loses amateur status as Conner takes off and gets 11 yards and a first down. Good start tonight for Conner. Jenkins takes him down. Conner's carried the ball 6 times. They'll give it to Conner, and Conner's going to go all the way into the end zone behind a Vance McDonald.
You can get the combination block going here and then get the next level. You win. It's exactly what Vance McDonald was able to do there. He got both. They set the edge, and the Pittsburgh Steelers look like the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's just 2 weeks in a row with those drops.
On 2nd and 10, a big hole and a first down for James Conner. Down to the 39-yard line, a gain of 14.
He said it. Run the football
From the 1-yard line. Roethlisberger handing it off. This is Conner. He is in for a Steelers touchdown.
No doubt, Kenny, where they were going to run that football. Put all those big bodies on that side and let their big back get his first touch. It was a nice little push, but this is what James Conner does well. Just the determination. I think he showed this last year that he has the ability to.
And Tremaine told me no one wanted to lose. It usually ended up in an argument and never ended.
Meanwhile, here is Conner taking it to the 10-yard line, weaving his way for a long gain of 17 and a first down. This year, can they get it in here on a 2nd down and goal? Catch is made. Conner breaks a tackle, and Conner will take it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kevin Johnson.
You're also going to have to, somebody's got to make a tackle and get that guy in the ground in the open field. Levi Wallace that time had no chance. We saw that earlier in the game against the Chargers. Remember some of the plays that Conner made in that one? Defensive backs simply do not get him on the ground.
In Alabama, starting from the 17-yard line, gives the ball to Conner. Good run for Conner on his opening burst out to the 32-yard line. He has missed 5 of the last 6 games, knee and shoulder.
James Conner finds a way, finds a hole, and breaks it out almost.
And then it's going to get complicated for Pittsburgh. Give it to Conner. Big run. Conner down the sideline. He takes a shot from the side from Marcus May. On the ground. Conner the stop and go. Gets the perimeter and spun down at the 45-yard line. Marcus May, the tackle.
After being out injured, and they will run behind him, and with it they find success. James Conner on a chunk play and a stiff arm handed out as well. That is what they want to get back to. Power. Conner again, and he gets loose. Past midfield as Conner goes underneath Baker for a couple extra yards inside the 40. Here, 7th time they have done that. Had all the great plays at Oklahoma State, now pros with the Steelers as James Conner got a nice block from Vance McDonald and went for 14 yards. 2nd and 2, Conner with a little shuffle, and then he rides out the stiff arm for more, and they'll move the chains. So that big 3rd and 11 completion, now they get the chains move. How he has a chance to finish it. He has hit on his last 6. And Conner patiently waiting for those blocks on the edge, and now they've got momentum. Let's check in with Lisa on an injury update.
Yeah, for the Dolphins.
8 and 8. 2nd and 6, straight up the middle and reaching for the goal line. Touchdown. James Conner makes it in.
This is really a nice job by the interior of the Pittsburgh Steelers offensive line. Gets over the end zone there.
I don't think anything touches, and that ball lands right at the front edge of the goal line. He's up.
That's a hand.
There's
that's
that
a reach
ball.
up.
I like it, touching that goal line for 6 points, but it's a score. They'll take a look at it.
The rest of his body was grazing Jamal Wiltz. So with that effort by Conner, he's able to break the threshold of the goal line.
The Dolphins brought number 55 Baker on an 8-gap blitz in the interior of the offensive line.
And they make the trade for Nick. 3rd and 2. Rudolph. How about it? James Conner. Touchdown Steelers.
Yeah, it's a sprint out there, and you see Mason Rudolph, and I think right here, he wants to throw this football here. It's not there. He continues, sees James Conner. Now Vanette turns into a blocker. They were trying to get the...
With the direct snap. And he taps it to Conner, who's back in. That's a good sign for the Steelers, and this is better. As he spins his way inside the 5, and what an effort from James Conner. 21 yards there.
They don't even block number 95. They allow him to come inside, and Rennell Wynn can't make the play. A little tap pass there, and Conner using his vision, finding a hole as he runs toward the goal line.
And these are the spots now where this Bengals defense really struggles, as Conner has put them right back to Mason Rudolph. And this offense has James Conner with a good chunk play to open up the second half. 22-yard run from James Conner. Now set up the screen here to James Conner. As Conner, good job of keeping his balance and surging ahead to move the chains with 11 more yards. 2nd and 2, James Conner with Washington in front, and look at the room he has there. 11 yards for James Conner.